2, 3.
Hello and welcome back to Coaches Co-Creating. This is our 30th episode, which is amazing. Yeah, absolutely. So we've chosen, because it's the last one before Christmas as well, to address quite an important topic to both of us, and that is gratitude. And in this really challenging year, we thought it was very important to I don't know, give some balance to what's happening. So we are going to talk today about gratitude, what we found to be grateful for this year. So do you want to kick us off, Jasmine? What are you grateful for?
Okay, well, I think even last year and even more this year, I'm just grateful for simple things, simple things like, this might actually sound crazy, but like my body. I'm grateful for my body, that it's working, touch wood, functioning, I can move, I can, those kind of things. I'm grateful for that. Health, basically. Health, I can see all of these things. I mean, you can go on and on, can't you? You can really.
Yeah, and I think I saw an interesting post a couple of weeks ago, and it was a lady who had she had spina bifida actually, so she'd had to have steel rods put into her back as part of an operation, and then she was talking about her recuperation, and she said that when you're standing and looking at your body in the mirror and saying, "Oh, I don't like the look of that," just be grateful that it works.
Exactly.
And I just thought, wow, that's so powerful.
Yeah.
Because very often, particularly women, I guess, maybe men do it as well, but I think it's more the focus is with women, it's how we look aesthetically, whereas actually we don't think, my liver and lungs are functioning perfectly well, and and all of that really important stuff.
No, I'm really grateful now.
Yeah.
I see myself very differently now. But I think it's not just because of this year. I think it's an ongoing thing since coaching, becoming aware and all those things. Because the simple things.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed the simple things, to be honest.
Yeah. And one of the things that we do when we do our miracle morning is sometimes we talk about gratitude for small things. And I think the way that we look at it is it's all the tiny things that you just take for granted. And when you look at it, actually, sometimes they're not actually tiny things at all, like running water. You turn the tap on first thing in the morning to get a drink, or, to wash your hands after you've been to the toilet. You just assume that water is going to come out that tap. And there's no even thought process about it. You don't actually go to the tap and go, "Oh, I hope I get water today." It's there. And it's amazing.
You're right, especially when you because I've lived in countries where, the water doesn't always come out.
Wow.
And actually, even with my washing machine, because the last 2 places I lived, I had so many problems with the washing machine. It didn't work, or it didn't work actually during lockdown, because I remember I had to hand wash my clothes for 3 weeks. So now every time I put the washing machine on, I'm grateful. I'm like, thank you, it worked. Because before it didn't work. And then I had another one that used to leak everywhere.
Yeah.
It's it works. I was like, thank you. It's just it's not going to be a drama today with the washing machine. Thank you.
But that's the thing is, because I remember, in history, washing used to be done on a Monday. And my mom used to say people hated Mondays, not because it was Monday, as we do, back to work Monday, but because it was washing day. And it was such hard work for the women that did the washing, and so, so it's just quite an interesting concept. I do it every time I put the washing machine on. I say thank you that I don't have to do this.
Oh, wow, it's amazing. Yeah, me too. Me too now. Yeah. And I probably wouldn't have done that had I not had those two difficult experiences with the washing machines before, because that was really hard. Hand washing just for 3 weeks during lockdown. I mean, it was just horrendous. But
it's interesting when things do break down that you can go back into that default of complaining, oh God, the washing machine's broken down, and then something else happens and you're complaining about that. But what you're not seeing is the fact that you've got them in the first place, and so many people don't have that, and it's about swinging it around for yourself and not feeling sorry for yourself, but actually feeling very grateful that you've got it anyway.
You're right. And I think with the coaching and becoming aware, you can catch yourself more, can't you? Thinking things. It's actually, I don't want to feel because you think something, maybe it's negative, and then you get the feeling, don't you? And now I'm thinking, actually, yeah, I don't want to feel that. Okay, let me change that. I'm not going to think that now. Like, it's quite, I don't know if that's happening with you now. It's quite regular that I do that now. I catch
Yeah,
myself, because it's not that fast anymore, it's slower. Or is it
yeah.
because we're catching it faster?
Just more aware, probably. I mean, the one thing I would say, and it's, you know, it's part of a program that I'm putting together, and about creating the life that you want, and it's one of the manifestation secrets, is about the fact that the quickest and easiest pathway to abundance is by gratitude. It's by actually making
Wow.
yourself very grateful for what you already have, because then that puts your whole energy, your whole vibration is much higher, because you're, you know, you're so much more pleased with what you already have.
Well, what do they mean a high? What does that mean, a high vibration? Like a positive vibration?
Yeah, so you're happier, you're energized, you just feel
Like on
much
a
more
high.
capable.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. And so you feel yourself kind of raising up as well. But what that does is it also makes you very magnetic and very attractive. And so the things
To the
that you
right
want
thing.
are then drawn to you.
Mm.
Yeah,
No, that's so
yeah.
interesting. Well, I guess we'll be talking more on LinkedIn. So if you're watching the replay now, hop over to LinkedIn and come and see us on
Yeah,
Amanda's
because we'd
page.
really like to have some interaction, because it's really good when we get lots of people on the call, and that it's really nice to share views and see what people have to say. So yeah, you're very, very welcome. We'd love to have you on board.
Thank you so much. See you later.
Bye bye.